Allora, consegna l'anello. B. Vaffanculo. Ok. Posto è questo? Ah, qua non sono ancora andato, ok. Andare su o di qua? Si potrebbe andare di qua. Vediamo dove finiamo di qua. Qua vado. Qua. Ci vorrebbe un cavallo. Di qua, giusto? Sì. Mi sa che devo andare di là. Figo. Mugnaio. Dove sta? No. Cazzo è? Mugnaio. Eccolo qua.
God be with you.
Ok, devo consegnare questo anello.
Miller Peshek and Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the? Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
Io non voglio fare il ladro.
I'd like you to teach me how to...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the...
All right, but
Nata.
Maybe
Nata
another
volta.
time.
may the Lord watch over you.
Fa culo. Mandava a 3 ore di viaggio. Cazzo. Riammazzato. Commettente attività sto cazzo. Viaggio rapido. Solo che me spaccano dalle mazzate questi. Vabbè, proviamo.
Ai, te escucho.
Giusti, quanti sono? No, perché non mi prende fuori? Porca troia. Aia. Mi arrendo. Non capito perché non prende la spada. Basta. Vabbè, fine. Fastidio. Allora. Adesso se una peggio che richiede abilità con una disponibilità su efficacia è notevolmente ridotta. Ah, ok. Ah, faccio il giro di là. Giro lungo. Ho scoperto un luogo di interesse. Sarebbe questo? Ui. No, è buggato. Ci ho già giocato 15 ore. No, ho trovato grossi bug. Adesso ho riniziato. Che chilometri però. Palla. Croce espiatoria. Questa? Cazzo ci l'ho fatto. C'è un simbolino qua. Il tuo letto. Ma non è vero, tu ci hai giocato?
God be with you.
No, questo me va a rubare. Ah, non è nelle tue corde. Tu se non si spara. Ah, biondina qua non c'è. Dorme ancora. Togli diritti dei piedi, che simpatica, vabbè. Vado giusto, vado giusto. Ruolare. No, a me era piaciuto questo qua. Almeno le 15 ore che ci avevo fatto. Bello, guarda che bel posto. Devo reinstallare COD. Questo chi è? Vecchio Rush.
What else you, sir?
Che non mi dice un cazzo, quindi vattene a fanculo. Come disinstallare? Allora non lo installo, basta. Non lo reinstallo. Conosci oggetto. Ah, si può mangiare. Mangio. Troppo sangue a mano, effettivamente.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship and what makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
La madonna. Che cattiveria.
You there. Come here a moment.
No, che voglio.
Good day to you.
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchbolts pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? Alright, get to the point, but keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Passeggio. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
I'm not a thief. Find someone else.
Ho deciso che non faccio il
Pottery,
ladro.
your kin and all your descendants. Call yourself a Christian, turning your back on a neighbor in need. Take care now.
Sei arrabbiato? Stammi bene. C'è uno che devo menare, è questo? Riccioletto, sì. Aspetta un attimo. Prima andiamo a Milan. Che è di qua.
So many people died and this bastard has to survive.
My fine wares will brighten your every day.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
Bastardo. Sì, ragionevole.
Implements, instruments, and tools.
You want another beating?
Work and home.
If I remember correctly, it wasn't you who beat me up. Or am I wrong?
Well,
And now you're here alone, with no one to help you? Not very sensible at all.
Ciao zio. Questo mi mena o no? Sono un po' in dubbio.
believe
sì,
me, I
proviamo.
can take you on without any help from anyone.
I'll make goulash out of your face, you fucker!
Si hai schiaffi. Ecco appunto. Non sta andando tutto bene. E basta con queste ginocchiate. Che si dà il calcio che non mi ricordo. Ah, ecco l'F.
Topsy dir.
Porca troia.
Oh dear, did that hurt? Take that! Ow! Now. E la parata questa. Bello. E questa no. Aia, aia. Ah. Ma che cazzo? Well landed!
No. Uno scampo. Ma tu data prima io. Vabbè. Minchia, me l'ha gufata Real. Buggato. Cazzo. Gufo maledetto. No, dai. Ah no. Mi sto compenetrando nel terreno. Che cazzo succede? Ecco, sei lì. Un trogolo.
Bread, rolls and pretzels.
Good. Handy implements. Every time. Come on up.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers.
Allora proviamo ad andare dal re, va? Che magari... sbagliato. Panino, c'è un panino. Ma scusa, non ho dei bendaggi anche. Eccolo qua. Non sto sanguinando. Mi devo soltanto riposare. Mi metto nel sesto le mignotte. Dove sono? Che non mi ricordo. Se però devo pagare.
Let it bake a bit, you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
Qua c'è il corazzaio. Sarto. Lo scrivacchio. Ah, devo uscire, ok, è vero, hai ragione. Dove c'è... qua. Questo? I bagni? Sì, ma non c'ho soldi. C'ho tipo 2,5. Dove sono i soldi qua? 2,5 chips. Sì. Sì, sì, posso... È stata una giornata impegnativa. Condizione energia. Minchia, cioè mi sveglio di notte per avere energia top. Perfetto, guarda come sono in forma adesso. Il libricino lì che cazzo vuol dire? Non mi ricordo. No. Buonanotte. Ho iniziato adesso questo, cazzo me ne faccio i 3 DLC. O non sono post game? Ah, ok. Bravo. Lettura dei libri e delle skill.
Would that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any
Ah,
sword.
ok. Beh, allora,
Bandits attacked me and stole it.
li
I need to tell his
guardo.
lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Jaroslav. Bello il cesso. No, dove cazzo devo andare? Qua? No, ma mi sa che più su. Questo è Tobias, sto cazzo. No, no, era più su. Ho cannato. O era sotto? No, era qua. Ok, sì. Vado un po' a memoria. Allora.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as
questo è il
long as you wish,
coglionazzo.
Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about?
Ottima scelta, direi.
I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father.
Tra l'altro che
I
stanno
believe
facendo i
Sigismund's
war
original intention was
horse.
to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king.
Ah, ma va?
Thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to
Non
bury,
era un team di
plump
1000
carcass of
persone.
yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true.
Capone.
Except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that he got.
Severissimo.
If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear.
Dico,
You're the
poi.
one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
3 anni fa è uscito Cyberpunk per PS2 quest'anno. Tudum. Sì, sì, cattivito. Ma che bel cavallo, così lo rubo. Crisis. Ah, io ogni volta sbaglio tasto, cazzo. Devo andare qua dall'altra parte, giusto? Sì, perché era qua fuori, mi ricordo. Esatto, si è aggiornato tantissimo, adesso è stupendo. Commerciante, ortolano. Qua cosa c'era? Qua c'è la birreria, tipo. Ah no, il fornaio. Il fornaio, Milan è quello che devo menare. Ah, ecco qua la birreria. Taverna. Poi c'è una roba qua su. Ma sto cacciatore c'aveva delle missioni, se non ricordo male. Di trovare gli uccellini, che cazzo era? Poveri warhorse. No, dove vai?
Good health to you, sir.
Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going. But I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
You ought to be able to handle that.
Faccio io.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Granite. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Granite.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Yes, I'll remember.
Una missione
Right, here are the
bellissima.
traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be
Nightingale.
caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
May the Lord watch over you.
C'è di bosco. E qual è? Qua. Dopo vado.
Good health, dear.
Minchia, veramente. (11:04) Suga. Escape from Targo, capolavoro. Si prega qua. È andato, a fa culo. Ma lo schermo è un po' sporco perché sta piovendo o perché sono sporco io? Ah beh, un bel grazie, prego. Adesso ci penso e te lo dico.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Inizia a cliccare il tasto subscription sul canale. Big money. Posso disturbare.
I'm here for training.
There's nothing I can do for you here. Come when I'm at the combat arena.
Very well, sir.
Bravo, sei il secondo. Non sapevi proprio a chi darlo.
I'll be with you.
Ah sì? Adesso sono ricco, posso comprarmi il CryEngine. Ah, fai il giro, bravo, anch'io faccio il giro. Adesso l'ho data a Giorgette questo mese.
Stop for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search. Come on.
What's going on?
Orders of his lordship.
Cazzo vuole?
You want to pick over my personal effects? You can't be serious.
I'm in no mood for your nonsense.
As you wish.
Beh, non ho rubato niente.
Nothing. All right, you may continue.
Oh. Scusa, non mi ha detto... Contenuto schermo. Bravo, esatto, ne parlavamo prima della traduzione eccezionale. Sera, Tony. Lo sai che non ho capito cosa che mi ha detto? Ci vediamo là. Infatti qua non c'è più. Esatto. Beh. Non si sa. Non si sa se lo fanno. Ma dove chi è? Mi sono perso. Ma forse è tardi? Faccio vedere l'ora, che non mi ricordo. Ah, qua. Mi sa di sì. Mi sa di sì. E allora vado a letto. Devo sempre lavorare a quest'ora.
You look like something the cat.
È uscito da una fogna. Che simpatico. Li laverò qua nel trogolo. C'è un cazzo da studiare. Ma poi l'avevi giocato tutto o solo tradotto? Tutto. Ci devo pensare, ho un mese di tempo. Ah, non l'hai giocato. Non è neanche nelle tue corde. Ma che modalità hardcore. Mi hanno già ammazzato le botte 40 volte. Allora, ma sta sempre a piovere in sto cazzo di posto? Niente, non c'è ancora. Che palla. Ah beh sì, se sai già come finisce effettivamente. Vitalità. Meno vitalità però. Sono venuto troppo presto. E infatti sto guardando, forse non l'ho visto io. No, attendi Bernarda al campo di addestramento. Però sono le 7, magari arriva adesso. Spero. Il dettaglio? È questa, il dettaglio è questo qua. No info. Ma vado a cercare di usignoli. c'è niente da ciullare qua. Che palle. Vabbè, nel mentre aspetto vado a vedere là. In the meantime, cos'è la stellina? Taverna della ruota rotta. Alloggi.
Good health to you.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
How should I know?
Basta, tutto qua. Che cazzo.
May the Lord watch over you.
Ah, ho attivato il torneo. Quale torneo che muoio con 2 schiaffi? Ragazza della birreria. Il posticino. Scusa, mamma mia. Incazza subito. Allora, vediamo se è arrivato. Bernardino. Sì, sì, c'è. Yuhu.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Sì, ma poi continua a piovere da 2 giorni.
Can I ask?
Posso disturbare?
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
Ah, è questo il simpaticone di Capone.
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out.
Sciocco, parliamo.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
Sì, sì. Coglionazzo.
What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig said.
Vedi che ieri prima era tardi.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
Good luck to you. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly.
Quindi l'arma come si deve?
Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Good. Good. Well done. Good. All right. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Not bad. All right.
Stoccata. Non l'ho fatta prima.
Not bad. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. With one strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Colpisci.
What's going on? What's going on?
Perché non me lo prende?
All right.
Ah, ok. Un attimo, mi devo riposare.
That's it.
Ok.
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Aia, non proprio così.
All right. Well done. Not bad. All right. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Aia, piano.
Good strike.
Mazzate che mi dà. Che cazzo. Basta.
Fine. That's enough.
Peggio di quanto pensassi.
My work cut out, it seems. That's Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Very good. Not bad. Nice. Not bad. Very good. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again.
Troppo presto. Questa andava bene.
Good. That's it.
Allora.
Ow. Good. Not bad.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Ok.
Well done. Ow. That's it. That's it.
Che faccio impegnare? Chiude gli occhi.
Not bad.
Ah.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal in this stuff. Let's train. Let's go.
No. Vabbè.
Captain Bernard.
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest.
Esteemed.
Hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Oh, quickly!
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Nice.
Hop.
Nice.
Hop.
Not bad.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
All right. All right.
Si abbassa.
That's it.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Very good. Well done. Wrong, damn it. Wrong. Nice.
Te cazza.
Wrong, damn it. Not bad. Good.
Perfect.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Don't leave yet. The Radzik also wanted me to teach you archery.
Pure.
Come with me.
Con calma. Una passeggiata. Madonna, dove cazzo è? Capitano Bernardino. Vedi? Ma che bello. Ria, dai. Apprezza. C'è anche le galline. L'abbiamo già scoperta la taverna. Ce ne sono due. Ah, questo è fuori le mura. Extramuros.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it.
Ma se già messi, se li ho già messi i
Release.
bambaci.
Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a
l'ha
village
fatto
noble
fare.
like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with
Ciao,
a silver
Vito.
spoon in his mouth.
Buonasera.
You've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think
Il
you can beat me?
simpaticone.
Well,
Anytime.
Bendato.
if you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any?
Sì, sì, all'inizio.
I don't have enough.
Tra l'altro ho riniziato, ci avevo già fatto una quindicina di ore, quindi questa parte qua l'ho già fatta. Mi ricordo una minchia, però. Ma ce l'ho già l'arco? Sì. E vediamo. Mamma mia. Buono. No. Cazzo.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you,
ma
Bernard.
va.
It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more
Quanto
reminders?
avevi, fin dove sei arrivato?
Is this necessary? Sir Hanish has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Ho capito perché a volte ci mette 8 ore per caricare. Un attimo però. No. Non sono pronto.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Che cazzo. Aia. Che è?
Gunda!
No, maledetto. Allora. Vabbè, allora s'accagnami di mazzate.
Well, lad. You'll get what for?
Ma scusa, stavo colpendo io.
Oh dear, did that... Fucking hell!
Aia. Vabbè, 2 colpi li ho dati.
This won't take long.
Botte li ho date. Ah.
Take that!
Aia. Ma cazzo. Ma no.
You going to cry now?
Vabbè. E gli ho dato proprio dove.
This will be easy.
Bastardo. Aia. Aio. Ai, ui, ai. Vabbè, niente.
You know how this one ends.
Guarda che un po' le prese, è bello. C'è poco da fare il furbo.
Au.
Visto?
Au. Shit.
Ah, maledetto. Vabbè. Ciao Jazz. Che è? Oh! Attenzione.
But we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen.
Ce l'ho fatta.
I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Vabbè, colpo di grazia, mi sono un po' esagerazione. Allora, mangiamo. Sazietà 55. Però io ho 1000 punti da spendere. Allora, incrementa la ricevita del viaggio rapido. Primo soccorso, risorsa le bende. Ecco, questo non sarebbe male. Ah no, ce l'ho già, sono incoglionito proprio. Su queste con le nuove. Allora, il senso di fuoco mette il 30% meno velocemente, una carenza di C comporta effetti. Ok. Quando si sporca, ti 50% di capacità per la volta, le persone per sentire tutta la distanza. Farei questo e qua invece abbiamo Becchino. No, adesso serve una presa. Mulo 1. Mulo non è male. E poi non ho altro. Qua invece ho difesa. Quando batti un avversario in presa, incrementa il 15% il vigore consumato dall'avversario per parare i tuoi colpi. Si può fare. Sberla. Arma, spada corta, spada caccia, sciabola. Stoccata, fendente, fendente. Distoccata. Carica un colpo da destra, poi mira improvvisamente al volto del nemico. Figo. Esegue una voce zornao dalla posta reale, deve di lato. La sberla. Sberla è bella. Cyber Shadow. Ah, l'hai finito. Ma anche Tony ha finito, no? Ok, ma io non ho un'arma. Ah, bello. Allora, volevo parlare di nuovo per me.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
Ecco, infatti, vedi.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the Rathaus. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
C'ho un altro punto. Diagolo. Tiene un buono spettere il dialogo quando parli con persone di alto ceto. Ah sì, che devo scegliere questo o questo. Poi, ciao Luca. Facciamo umili origine, va. Dai, rapporto al balivo. Balivati. Dove cazzo è il balivo? Ah, qua. Formatore missione. Cazzo. Vabbè, la mappa sono belle. Ah, è fuori però dalle mura. Cioè no, è fuori dal pezzettino qui. Devo passare di là, vabbè. Qua dietro. Quindi è di qua. Formatore missione.
My respects to you.
Sempre lui.
Do you know if there's...
How should I now?
Ma come cazzo?
God be with you.
Mi sfugge qualcosa, vabbè. Come si muove? Normale. Corre. Ma cosa c'è? Macellaio? Che cazzo? Ah sì, macellaio. Ah, il mondo, ok.
What do you want from me?
Canticina. What do you want from me?
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of her silver, and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
Infatti. Bravo, grazie, così non mi fermo a chiacchierare con tutti.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
Dove cazzo dovrebbe essere il balivo? Qua su. E per mezzo. Salve. Dove vai?
My respects to you.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He could teach you.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Che cazzo di risposte sono?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the
Ah,
peace.
sì, la ronda, mi
And you
ricordo.
need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Farewell.
70 groschen. Togliti. Allora, c'era... Rivisita lo scrivano. Oh, la madonna, dove cazzo è? Che sono? Qua. No, qua fanculo, non ci vado. Allora. Vabbè, vado avanti qua. Recupero il periodo della stanza dell'armeria, che è qua.
Carrots that
Ok.
make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Ma che cazzo, mi sono lavato, cioè da che deve caricare?
Aren't they lovely?
Bread baked just this morning. Bread.
Sì, è vero. Ore e ore di traduzioni. Beh, ma c'è anche tutta la parte qua del codex. Tutta la storia. Che c'è un sacco di roba da leggere. Un po' l'ho lette. Devo andare avanti. Ne leggo off Twitch però. Salve. Allora, l'armeria era da queste parti. Il ciabattino, lo Schumacher. Era sopra? Era sopra. Per i termini, beh. Questo non lo vedo in forma, un po' ingobbito.
If
Armeria.
you're after something here, tell me.
Yeah.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty to?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes. I've got you.
Mm.
Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
Un gambesone.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Armatura, il bacinetto. Ma ce l'avevo già. E la calotta. Bastone. Non avevo già tutta sta roba. Bacinetto. Infatti. La calotta e l'armatura. Sciarpa rossa me la tengo perché è un vezzo. Va bene, andiamo a fare... Ah no, la ronda è tra le 11 e le 19. 11 e 19. Tra poco. Sono le 9:36. Cane. Stiamo a fame. 52. Non bene. Sai che fra poco stacco che mi sto addormentando. Mazza, che robina lucida. Nido? Quale nido? Ah, qua. Così, la collana.
I'm reduced to this. I'm from Skalitz, and, well, you know.
Peccato. Vediamo come la chiesa.
Through the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Terrible things. Horrible. I hear they skin people alive and what they do to the women folk. Better take your own life than fall into their hands. Beasts they are. Animals.
Ah, giusto, che scemo, ma posso...
Farewell.
C'è il sistema per andare avanti col tempo. Me stavo a dimenticare. Ciao Tony. Esatto. Abbassiamolo, sì, giusto. Ciao, buonanotte. Che ore sono? 10:21. Faccio così. Signore.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid.
Addio piacere.
Let's go.
I feel
This
quite
is
hungry.
our church, St. Matthew's.
Non c'ho il cazzo da mangiare.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Everything I had.
Ma
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek.
ci sono stato, gli ho
This
rubato
pillory was
l'anello.
brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here. What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
I don't want you here. Is that veneer, pal, not big enough for you?
No, su Steam.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Ma che bravo.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon.
I'm from Skalitz.
Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Aspetto il sottotitolo. Cane.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting.
No, non si può fare niente, cara. Mi dissocio però. Devi chiedere se potevamo accarezzarli.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up
Tante
at home
carezze del
all day.
Medioevo.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Ma povero.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip
Ah,
to you.
frustate.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Ok.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
Il tour.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble, and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him honorably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice, too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? Sì.
What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sassau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
E qua ci sono già stato. Ma tutto il giro facciamo. Questo invece può stare qua.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Boemia anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you
No, no, ma
something.
che è finita?
When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I
In
suppose
realtà avevo
so.
preso una copia di prova
He was thirsty, so he
went for an
perché
ale.
non ero convinto mi
We know how
piacesse.
that
Invece
goes.
mi piace, quindi
Come on, Henry. Let's
devo
go and
prenderlo
find
su
that
Steam.
idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Che ho?
By Sigismund's hordes.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Here. Jesus. Humans spill more than you drink.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Un attimo, che gioco è? Punteggio da raggiungere 5.000, punteggio totale 3.500, date parziale, Farcol. L'obiettivo di questo gioco è raggiungere il punteggio prestabilito prima dell'avversario. 6 dadi, si girano punti per ogni 1 o 5, o per 3 o più dadi dello stesso valore. L'1 vale 100, il 5 vale 50. 3 dadi uguali valgono 100, quelli per questione. Poi c'è la scala. Ok, versione con la intensità, ricordate quindi usa il per senza mettere a parte i dadi che garantiscono punti. Questo può essere senza almeno un dado. Ok. Ok, più o meno. Quindi c'ho 3-6. No, faccio 0? Questo non avevo capito.
We'll see.
One ale, please.
Bucio di culo. Che coglione, devo incassare i punti. E vabbè.
Got it for you right here.
E vabbè. 400 di
That's
nuovo.
all.
Ritiriamo. Che cazzo.
This'll be the one. That's it. Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
5, 5, 5. Cazzo punti.
Here. There's no end to this cleaning.
We'll see.
Dai, basta. Vabbè, ma che culo.
No point in pushing it.
Tiro ancora, no? Eh sì, tanto se no perdo. Riproviamo. Ma vaffanculo, va.
That's it.
I shouldn't have pushed
Oh.
it.
Bello.
A tankard here.
You're lucky.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Queste coscette di pollo non si possono prendere? No. Le coscette di pollo. Scusa, questo sta camminando senza torcia. Devo suonare la campana 3 volte. Eccola qua.
Have you noticed how all the prices are going up? Don't they always? Indeed, I was talking to some merchant from Carmel, and he said it's like that all over.
Non lo sono altre volte. Vabbè. Taverna, taverna. Eccola qua.
The canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save them bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear in a gut egg. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Di nuovo questo pilla qua.
Fucking hell!
Beat him down!
Boemia!
Beat him down!
What's up? Shit yourself?
Give that bastard something to remember you by! Beat him down!
Yeah.
Beat him down! Teach that insolent pup a lesson! Beat him down!
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute.
It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Partita salvata. Oh, basta. Stacco qua.
Is it true the executioner has a house guest? And they say he has a hard time finding.
Buonanotte a tutti. Ciao ciao, buonanotte. Dove cazzo è il cosino? Ah, eccolo qua. Ciao. Ciao zio, buonanotte, ciao ciao.